We died to live, and we live to die. We all remain the reason Yeshua was crucified. Christ the anointed one who left behind the glory, went from riches to rags so that no man may brag. The creator humbles himself to save his own creation, manifested, so hear the proclamation. Words he spoke on earth went beyond the natural mind state. Rebuked religious leaders who refuse to elevate. Compensated with sinners on a date. Show love to the undeserving, thus disturbing all religious factions, uprooting the ways of man. Talk the pathway to God with every step of his plan. Pharisees and Sadducees resemble much of modern Christianity, with any non-traditional actions considered blasphemy. But still we rise through his grace and mercy, daily dying to this flesh, but no one is truly deserving. They cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing. They cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing. I thank God that I was given these so-called misfits to work with, cause it's one we uplift, the name of the Most High. So question if you must, cut the cannibalistic tendencies of unbelievers. Yes, we struggle, but struggling is a part of life, and life is nothing unless it's based upon Christ. Remaining humble, for God has taught humility. So if you listening, then I hope you feeling me. For what God has given, God can also take away. Forget the money making, I'd rather see souls saved. Best believe that I'm underground forever, speaking through the music until this life is severed. Accomplish nothing unless my God is moving it. This life is hopeless unless my God is using it. With no foundations, it's all done in vain. But by the grace of God, this radical is sustained. Cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing. They cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing.
Down, 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 down. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da dum dum da da da. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now the death of a martyr, raised up against the scandalous, even if it means I'm going out like John the Baptist. This time there's no holds barred, the spirit begins movement. If time is on our side, it's time we begin using it. Move full force into the battleground, but ask yourself if you're willing to lay your life down. Down for Christ and down for your brother, with both eyes on the prize, not on any other. Pick up your cross if you wish to follow. Keep the faith if you wish to see tomorrow. Follow Christ's example to always walk in love. Take a step out the rat race and press above. To his majesty, El Shaddai reign forever. Evil armies and demonic ranks shaking terror. Be prepared as we await the second coming. Expect persecution, but resist the numbing. Then cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing. Cry death to the radical and hail the unforgiving. We're outcasted for the ways that we've been driven, searching for strength to withstand these abrasions. But through it all, his grace is still amazing.